Tonight, we celebrate African American history.
Our stories.
We pay homage to those who came before.
Our songs.
1, 2, 3, 4. Woo!
A star-studded event 400 years in the making.
Hallelujah!
An epic celebration with music's biggest names. Plus, an appearance by
the first black president,
President Obama, and the First Lady.
Hi everyone, my name is Reginald Golden, and I have the distinct privilege of serving as the music director of the Howard Gospel Choir of Howard University.
I am Liza Alia Tomlinson, Howard University alumna from Oakland, California.
Hi, my name is Taylor Nevels, and I am a May 2019 graduate of the Music Business Program at Howard University.
Hi, my name is Tia Shine Hughes. I am a 2018 Howard University alumna.
My name is Brandon Prince, and I'm a class of 2019 Howard University graduate from Houston, Texas.
Listen, 4 years ago, DC was lit. Everybody was excited around town because the new Smithsonian, the Blacksonian, or the National Museum of African American History and Culture was getting ready to open. September 2016 brought a lot of newness to the area, including a special musical celebration hosted at the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts entitled Taking the Stage. What a wonderful honor and privilege it was to be able to stand in the same hallways and breathe the same air of so many trailblazing African American musicians, artists, and cultural influencers. Oprah Winfrey was there, Samuel L. Jackson was there, John Legend was there, certainly President Barack Obama and Lady Michelle Obama were there, and it was a wonderful time for us to be able to celebrate those people who have gone before us.
I was a sophomore when we performed for ABC's Taking the Stage. I literally got to share that stage with legends like Shirley Caesar and Mary J. Blige. I was in awe, smiling left and right, just amazement to be in that space.
It was phenomenal. Everything that you saw on the television was just a mere 1% of how excellent and just mind-blowing it was.
My fondest memory of taking the stage was getting to sing with Mary J. Blige. And an aspiring singer myself, her career is definitely one to be admired and one to just look up to. And it was so amazing being able to just pay tribute to the late, awesome Marian Anderson and singing My Country, 'Tis of Thee. So that whole experience was just, I was honored and I was just blown away and I was just so amazed.
Please welcome Jada Pinkett Smith.
Thank goodness for husbands. On Easter Sunday in 1939, on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial, one woman began to sing. It may have been one of the most important concerts of her life. It was certainly one of the most important in America's history. Marian Anderson was a soft-spoken opera singer from Philadelphia who was gifted with a voice that Toscanini said comes only once a century. Marian was an artist that was applauded all over the world. But Constitution Hall in Washington locked her out because the Daughters of the American Revolution, who owned the hall, wouldn't allow a black artist on their stage. First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt was so appalled, she resigned her membership. Soon after, the Secretary of the Interior invited her to sing at a national monument. The day was chilly, and beneath her mink coat, she wore a dress of orange silk and black velvet, donated to the museum by her nephew. 75,000 people came that day and millions listened on the radio. What they heard was a voice that transported beauty, true dignity, and melted hate. The song she chose to sing first was deeply poignant because she sang the lyrics, "We are all Americans. Let freedom ring." Please give a warm welcome to Mary J. Blige.
my top experiences while in the Howard Gospel Choir has to be being part of the Taking the Stage live event that was televised on ABC in commemoration of the opening of the National Museum of African American History and Culture there in DC.
I was able to sing next to all of these people that I've grown up admiring and really modeling my own voice and my own craft after. I was able to look at them and then sing next to them, and then at the end of the show I was able to get to meet them and tell them how grateful I was just for them being who they are.
I was in awe, smiling left and right, just amazement to be in that space. I believe that celebrating Black music, Black history, Black culture, and Black people is necessary. I already carry the pride and beauty of us, but to be able to represent us with the Howard Gospel Choir for that moment in history is an experience that I can't forget.
There will never be another Michael Jackson. Never, ever. Inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice. Michael's so bad. Michael sold over 1 billion albums worldwide. And like Michael always said, Chris, we have to make history. Here to honor the musical greatness of the king of pop, Neo. Give it up.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things you said we were again? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice this crying others we've been sure?
We love you, Mike.
I think the icing on the cake was the fact that we got to sing alongside some of those legends within the gospel music arena. Chloe and Hallie, certainly, who were new artists at the time. Donnie McClurkin and Mary and Pastor Shirley Caesar. Being able to perform with HCC was such a wonderful opportunity. And during this moment when it's so easy to be discouraged as Black people, as African Americans, because of the things that we see in the news and the things we read in the newspaper, I think it's very important for us to celebrate and honor those ancestors, those trailblazers, those people who have gone before us and made our path easier. And so just being alive, certainly during the opening of the museum and during that celebration weekend was certainly a life-changing experience. And to be able to be there and be able to participate, to be able to sing and add my voice, to be able to take the stage alongside those legends was really the icing on the cake.
Please welcome Octavia Spencer.
Thank you. Tonight, we've been celebrating 400 years of African American music and life. And the thread that is woven through these 4 centuries began back in the churches. Outside, they might be outcasts, but inside, they were God's children. Here, their souls felt free. Here, they made a community. You see, gospel singing really was testifying. Please welcome the incomparable Shirley Caesar, Donnie McClurkin, the Howard University Gospel Choir, Mary, and Chloe and Hallie.
Why should I feel discouraged? And why should the shadows come? Why should my heart feel lonely and long for heaven and home when Jesus is my portion? A constant friend is He. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Watches
Ladies and gentlemen, Mary.
In the corners of my mind, I just can't seem to find a reason to believe that I can break free. 'Cause you see, I have been down for so long, it feels like all hope is gone. But as I lift my hands, I understand that I should praise you through my circumstance. Songs off my feet so I can dance. Let me hear you sing now. I just won't praise you. What you gonna do? I just won't praise you. You broke the chains, now I can't lift my hands. Oh, yes I can. I'm gonna praise you. Come on. I'm gonna praise you. Been through the fire and the rain, found in every kind of way. God has broken every chain, so let me go right now. Took the shackles off my feet so I can dance. So I can dance, I just wanna praise you. Oh, I just wanna praise you. I wanna praise you. Broke the chains, now I can lift my hands. I can lift my hands. Praise you. I'm gonna praise you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donnie McClurkin.
Tell me, what do you give the Lord when you've given your all and seems like you can't make it through? Child, you just stand when there's nothing left to do. Go on and stand and watch the Lord see you through. After you've done all you can, you just stand and be strong. Be not entangled in that bondage of after you've done all you can, you just stand there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shirley Caesar.
Just a few of the icons that were present there that night included Miss Oprah Winfrey. You had Stevie Wonder there. It blows my mind to this day to know that President Barack Obama was in attendance. And for me, most memorably was Quincy Jones. He was there. And I just remember so vividly the last number of the show featured all of the celebrities, the artists, the entertainers that were part of the event were all gathered on the stage, and we were all jamming out to Stevie Wonder. I just remember it, and I'd like to express my gratitude to the Howard Gospel Choir for choosing me to be a part of such a historic event, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stevie Wonder.
Tonight, we celebrate African Americans' history, her story, our story. A story of triumph and tragedy. A story of years ago. A story of days ago. A story like no other of still pain and promise. Tonight, we make history. Tomorrow, our children will make history. At least those who survive. We are a story of staying strong, standing strong and standing up and standing together. Remember, for our future, do not forget today. And remember, still, love's in need of love today. Let's get it.
Evening, friends. Here's your friendly announcer. I have serious news to pass on to everybody. What I'm about to say could mean the world's disaster. Change your joy and laughter to tears and pain. It's that love in me, of love today. Don't delay, send yours in right away. You know that hate's going round. can do unto